This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25. Shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now.
The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Excellent field position. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. Conversion right now.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Moving to the second level of the defense now. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try the option play here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Trying to find some room. It's Turner.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. That's the first down and more. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
I think the offensive coordinator senses that the defense is really flowing a little bit too quickly, so goes with that counter misdirection look and picks up a nice gain here for the offense.
Press coverage now from the secondary. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Important second down play coming up. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Goff. Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense played coverage or blitz. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
That's caught. It's Jennings. Brought down across his midfield to the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Turner. On the tackle, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play coming up. Design quarterback run. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. A gain sets up a third down play. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Dropping back, it's Lagway. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. They'll try the left side with a toss. Bears all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's going to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Goff. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions try to make up this deficit. The pass rush gets home. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Nittany Lions will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And Baylor is looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense facing second and goal.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. And third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all for them.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And
Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Catch is made. Room to run here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Motion now from the tight end. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag